Hi, today we're going to learn how to paint on silk without using any gutta or resist and using wax instead of any form of resist to achieve color variations in painting. I have put the silk fabric on a frame and tightened it firmly, and then I have traced out the design that I want to color. This is basically jasmine with leaves. So now we'll do our coloring. Now I've melted some wax and which I'm going to apply on just the jasmine flowers. Be very careful when you melt the wax because you may burn your fingers or it can catch fire. Leave the center of the flowers and cover the rest of it. It's fairly easy to do it with wax. It's almost like painting. If the wax is too hot, it will sort of bubble onto the silk. So you will come to know that it is very hot. You should let it cool a bit and then apply it. And this is how I am going to cover all the jasmine flowers that I have made. Just be a little careful when you're working with this, please. You may have to melt the wax again if it cools down too much. Just about all the flowers. So what will happen is when I apply the paint, it won't cover the area that I have covered with wax. And this is how I'll cover the rest of the flowers also. After I've applied wax on all the jasmine flowers, I mixed some green color, made it light and green, and then with a thick brush just apply dye all over the silk. What will happen is basically the color won't cover the part where I've applied wax and it will color all the other areas. This is how it will look. Even the centers of the flower have been colored green. Now we'll just leave this to dry and then we'll apply the other things. After the green paint has dried, put in some more wax on some leaves. The same way as we did for the jasmine flowers. Cover in most of the flowers centers that have been colored green with wax. You can leave some of the flower centers so that they'll have a different color when we put in the different slightly darker green. This way cover most of the leaves with wax. After I have waxed in most of the leaves with wax, I have taken a color green which is slightly darker than the previous one, and then just paint it across as you did it earlier. After you painted this, make sure to remove the excess paint of the waxed areas with a paper towel. Now we leave this to dry. After the last coat has dried, I am going to put in the wax on the rest of the leaves. And then leave it to dry. After we've waxed in the leaves again, now I'm going to apply the final coat, which is the darkest green. Just make sure that you cover all the areas so there are no spots left. Since this is the final coat, so we do not want any smudges. Now we leave this to dry properly. Now I've taken about a dozen newspaper sheets and put them on my ironing board. Then I've kept the silk that I've just painted with wax on top of it. Then you keep another sheet of newspaper on top of it. Then with a very hot dry iron, just iron over it. And as you can see, the wax immediately comes on the newspaper. Now we remove this sheet and remove the one below it and keep it back again. And another one on top, then iron it again. We go on doing this till all the wax is absorbed in the newspaper. And this is how the finished project would look. You notice the variation in the leaf colors. All this have been achieved without using any gutta or any other form of resist except wax. Or the bright white color of the jasmine is because of the base of the silk color. You can use any other, if you want, colored silk and then do this. This is kind of batik. If you want more batik kind of effect, more veins, you could have always crushed the wax when it was on the silk. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did enjoying making it. Thank you.